Yeah, coming in today, again, another game we weren't prepared from the get-go. We calmed down in the second half and played and executed a lot better, but you can't win a game with 19 turnovers. 19 of our turnovers resulted in 27 of their points, and that's a game. So we have to figure out how to take better care of the ball and execute and come out with passion and heart from the jump.
Any questions? What's something you learned from a game like this about this team?
We tried a couple different things execution-wise, trying to prepare for also the next time that we play them. Our post players, again, struggle with the physicality of the game right now because they're freshmen. So for them to get bumped off the block a little bit, it took them the second half to really get upset that they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. So going back and looking and getting ready to prepare for them next time, our post players are going to be a lot more comfortable from the jump, knowing that, yes, we're going to expect contact, but I can step up and still do my job. As far as turnovers are concerned, those turnovers were definitely self-inflicted. So going back to the drawing board and in practice, making sure that we learn to take care of the ball. We didn't do a great job on the offensive boards. In a game like this where we don't shoot well in the first half, we only got 6 offensive boards. So there was a lot more out there for us in second chance opportunities. And that, again, is energy and passion of having pride in what you're doing.
What was your message to the team after the game?
Today, it was a challenge. We started out conference 0-2, but in a game like this, where you look at a stat sheet, and we ended up shooting the ball 40%, and a lot of that is coming from the second half. We shot the ball 26% and did not take care of the ball in that first half. So again, there are moral victories in the second half, but I'm tired of the moral victories. At this point now, it is up to them and their accountability to step up and want to make a change.
How much of the message was, obviously you said you're tired of moral victories. Obviously there's still a lot of games still to go in conference play. How much of the message was, even though this one didn't go the way we wanted tonight, we didn't give the energy and the effort tonight, there's still a lot more to play and we still have time to turn this thing around?
Oh, absolutely. Just starting out conference like that, again, with a young group, their eyes are open. This is the team that's picked 4th in the conference. They came in here with 10 wins and a very experienced group. Other than their freshman point guard, they're very experienced. So for us, at this point, our team stepped up and said, we're tired of using the excuse that we're young. 4th youngest team in the country, we're done with that. We have the playing experience because we played all of our freshmen for so long that they need to come out ready and prepared to go now because they have that experience. So absolutely, there is a lot of season to go. At this point now, though, it's that challenge of when are you going to wake up, step up, and play like we know how to play? Because we've had games where we've executed on both ends of the floor really well. So we know as a coaching staff that it's in there. Now they have to come prepared, ready to go.
What did you say to them at halftime that got things turned around for you guys?
Just kind of lit a fire under their butt a little bit and challenged them. A lot of times, and this has been the song and dance throughout the non-conference season especially, is that they come out with jitters, and it's expected. This is a couple of them got their first start tonight. We're starting 4 freshmen and a sophomore out there, and it's very difficult for them to step up and just breathe through that. We've had some injuries and some sicknesses and asked different people to step up. So really calming that nerve, but also asking them to step up and really shoot the ball like they know how, execute like we know how, actually set and use a screen. And for our post players, the challenge was, okay, you're going to get some contact. You got to step up and want the ball. And that's what happened, but unfortunately just a little bit too late.
Where do you see the biggest areas where you guys need to improve going forward?
I think the biggest areas will probably be communication and just having that fight to not lay down and die. Like Coach Nelson said, we're young, and I don't know if it's like this generation or whatever, but we just got to figure out how to stick together and fight through whatever we're going through. No matter if they get runs, no matter if we're turning the ball over or having a bad game, we just got to figure it out and figure it out together.
Obviously, it's easy to talk about those things. How hard is it when you're in a game, though, and things aren't going your way, how hard is it to be able to actually do those things and stay positive? And I guess how much of a leadership role have you tried to take to make those things happen?
I've taken a major leadership role. I've been working really hard on just making sure I'm positive, try to lead the team and help them when they are down, because you need somebody on the team that's going to do that. And I had to take ownership of that. I got to make sure if you turn the ball over, I got to give you a high five, keep your head up, stuff like that. So I feel like once we get more and more people doing that, we'll be fine.
What do you guys need to do as far as fixing the turnover issue that you guys had tonight?
Just don't be scared. I feel like sometimes we're like nervous and don't want the ball, and like when there's more like pressure on us, we turn the ball over. So I feel like once we get that confidence down, I can dribble, I can make a good pass. If it's pressure, oh, I'm just gonna make them foul me, I feel like we'll be okay.